Today, Megan Miller is a registered sex offender, but in 2016, she coached soccer and was an instructional assistant at Ballard High School.
Unfortunately, it had catastrophic consequences for our client.
William Dixon and Stephen Reich's client says she was a 15-year-old sophomore when Miller began sexually abusing her.
She thinks it was roughly 100 times or more. It was happening on a weekly basis, sometimes on campus, sometimes off campus.
The allegations came to light in 2018 after the victim confided in a friend. The friend reported it, and the school began to investigate. It turns out, within the school district, it was not the first investigation into Miller.
The problems at Roosevelt started very quickly with Miller.
The problems were documented. Miller was hired in 2007 as an assistant athletic coach at Roosevelt High, and Dixon says the complaint started.
For example, giving students rides after school, to going to lunch with them, going to the movies with them. And the last straw occurred when a parent complained about that she had heard that Ms. Miller had slept over at a student's house.
After that incident in 2009, the assistant principal sent Miller a letter writing, "I've been informed that you have had sleepovers with one or more of the girls on the girls' varsity basketball team." Miller was fired, but a year later rehired in the same district, this time at Ballard High.
They had the information available to them if they had bothered to look at it.
According to Dixon, the abuse followed, and years later, he says his client is still working to heal.
The effects of the abuse on her are profound, and they're likely to last a lifetime.
And Miller was subsequently charged and convicted for her crimes. As for Seattle Public Schools, within the hour, the district sent a statement that says, in part, SPS Human Resources has now implemented a central review process when hiring for all positions as a further safeguard against employing individuals with a questionable employment history. Live in Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.